Thank you for staying with us. Very quickly, it seems it's unending, the problem in the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, in which they have been embedded in series of issues. Even at the court, loads and loads of cases at the court. At the end of the day, they pushed the convention. The convention held, even amidst court cases and all of those things, that returned Tani Muturaki as the national leader of that party and other executives. And the takeover, the violent takeover of what they said is their mandate at the Wadata Plaza, is all there. But after that, even at the convention, some of the chieftains of that party were suspended. Yes, on Wike, Adeleke'S, Fayose, and it was publicized. They went on their social media handle yesterday to do a disclaimer. There you go on your screen, saying this is to inform the general public that the following individuals whose pictures and names appear below are no longer members of the PDP nor hold any office in the party, having been expelled from the party at that convention in accordance with the constitution of the party as amended. And then you see them there, Yeson Wike, Anyao, Ayofayo, Bature, all of them. They went ahead, not just issuing this disclaimer, to print an expulsion certificate for them. Actually, there you go. This is the one they did for Yeson Wike. And this is after they have been said to have been, expelled from the party or suspended, rather. The question is, are you not seeing this as pettiness being taken overboard, actually, by doing all of this?
Well, it's better late than never. Well, over 2 years ago, I had repeatedly said it, that Wike is still in PDP to kill the party. And for all those members of that party who did not see that, it was strange to me. And an average politician in Nigeria is incurably optimistic of their political correctness. I wouldn't know what changes they thought they could bring about in a Wike. One, because of where Mr. President had placed him as the FCT minister. He was like the 37th governor of Nigeria and controlling resources over and above what most major states do not have. And at that point, the first thing that came to my mind was an interview I had with Prince Olagunsoye while he was trying to be governor. He said some people were Nadeko during the daytime and contractors at night. He was governor, administrator of Lagos. He was administrator of Lagos, you understand? Some will be Nadeko in the newspapers in the daytime, and they come to government house to ask for contracts at night. And that gave me an inkling into what happened to PDP. A lot of PDP members, I'm happy Fayose does not hide. Larry Olayinka is Fayose's right-hand man that works with Wike now. So Fayose is in Wike's cabinet, forget it. And a lot of politicians who are PDP members will still go to Wike for land allotment and the rest, and joke about what the drama in the party is. Because if you want to tackle Wike, you first of all look at the papers of your properties in Abuja. Because that person can deal with you. So when you are selfish about certain things, you cannot say the truth. That's why they left Wike till the china in the entire shop had been broken. It's unfortunate. I don't see the PDP has been damaged beyond repairs.
Yeah, that's what I was.
It is only a miracle, and that's one thing about Nigerian politicians. I said it in an article long before now that they were playing politics of magic and miracles. Miracles is divine. Magic is like playing over the wisdom, knowledge of the other party to work in your favor.
The question I ask is, they have been expelled, right, or suspended from that party. Must the PDP go to this extent of issuing disclaimer?
No.
And issuing certificate of expulsion?
Now they want to say that an Anyanwu is not in any way able to disenfranchise their party members.
They have to do a certificate for that.
No, whether they did certificate or not, they have spoken to public space. Right. They have aligned themselves into saying whatever what Wike is sitting at top of is not part of PDP.
All right.
Whatever it's worth, but me, I will tell you where this problem lies in the most. It is embedded in the position of the judiciary of Nigeria as at today. It is shameful and disgraceful that an American government can profile some of our judges as persona non grata that cannot enter America on account of cases that appears to have been in bad taste, unjustly done. You know, and when you look at that, the last hope of the common man is supposed to be the judiciary. And when it appears that it's been cowed into a corner, then you begin to wonder what has happened to our system. Democracy is in jeopardy. That is the truth. An average political class person will still be thinking we're on course. The only party that is in line about 2027 is APC and Asiwaju Tinubu. Some are already showing buses and SUVs and the rest of them ready for distribution for that election. All other parties are not stable. All right. Labour Party is not. PDP is not. The ADC is in its own embryonic stage of disuse. So you now begin to wonder what is really happening, and the politicians are still thinking there's a transition program. All right. I believe whether you use expulsion and the rest of it, the judiciary will still talk to whether Wike's PDP is the real PDP or whether it is Turaki's PDP. That's a PDP. And so the moment that comes, you will realize all the expulsion certificate will have its day in court, whether it is relevant or irrelevant.
Right. All right, comrade, as a party man yourself, looking at the PDP now for the skeleton that it is, how does the PDP make a comeback from this situation?
Well,
if you look
at what I have said, a lot of members of the PDP should, like in the words of Chief Awolowo, capture the tyranny of the flesh. If you still want your documentations at Abuja and the rest of it, then that will override your interest in rejigging that your party. Because you still need Wike in a way. But whoever, do you know what would have happened to Showore and his assets and his properties, the way he talked to government? Do you understand? So in some cases, you will look away. You will capture the flesh. They say the flesh is weak. You must capture it before you can say, because it's about our nation. It should be beyond even the party. It should be about the nation and its future.
So you don't think there's a comeback for the PDP?
I'm not saying there's no comeback for the PDP.
Neither are you saying there is.
But it's going to be a miracle. It cannot work by magic.
A miracle is divine.
It's divine. So it requires divine intervention for the PDP's comeback. And Adeleke, whom people believe
resigned his membership.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Has served the people well in this state, had to leave because he knows when the courts speak to issues regarding the PDP.
Many of Adeleke'S boys have said they are still PDP, but they are asked to leave because of the election.
That's what I'm saying. Does the PDP have crisis in Osun State? No.
All right.
But the PDP needs the national.
All right.
For Adeleke to get a second-term ticket.
Properly.
And that probably is not going to happen.
Comrade Larry Fadanse, Public Affairs Analyst, so much, actually. And I like the way you ended it. Miracle is divine.
Yeah.
Magic is human. So let the PDP take whatever it wants to take in all of those things. All right. Thank you very much. This will be the size of the program for the week. It's been a quite, interesting week by all means, and purpose and intent and all of those things. Femi Ojo is my name. We appreciate you very specially. We make a comeback next week, God willing. Enjoy your weekend, but please stay alive. God bless Nigeria.
All right, and my name is Temitope Ajijola Oluwaola. Sincere thanks to all analysts this week and to you, our very esteemed viewers. We'll make a comeback next week. So, bye-bye.
All right.